I'm breaking my sobriety today. Must have been, oh shit, 2 or 3 weeks of sobriety. I think I poisoned myself last time, which is why I couldn't drink. I'm going to try not to do that this time. Anyway, we got 10 million calls by Rip City News, or the real Rip City. He's really been back on it after enjoying the beach, his beach property. Yeah, here they are in Italy. Oh, why even take them to the hospitals? Take them home. Don't even go. I'm not going. I'm not telling anybody if I get sick. I'm going to sit here. I got plenty of narcotics to do myself in if I have to. I am not going in. All right, let's get right on it. Here we go. Start up with the junk equipment.
5267 on Farmington, heading east.
5267, we got, Farmington and 160th going eastbound. Got a mechanical tied up and then a priority. What's going on there?
Not sure what's going on. My front doors will not close. I turn the air off, they'll close. I turn the air back on, move the handle around, and they go open again and stay open. I shut the bus down, doors close, turn the bus back on. Doors open, stay open.
Nice to see operator torture is still going on.
5473 Amarillo Yard.
Oh, she sounds great.
Hey, good morning. This is Ron. I got your mechanical tied up. What do you got there?
I've got 2800 in the yard, and I'm pretty sure the pressure.
I think you may want to send her home. Okay, I mean, she's sick.
It's not going up enough. It's not going up at all on one of my pressure gauges, so I can't close the door and I can't get the bus.
She's sick and she's being tortured. Welcome to fucking TRIMET. And then, oh God, it's just, I can't believe this, man. I can't believe this fucking ridiculous insanity that we're being enforced to. I can't believe this. I don't know why I stopped drinking because as I said, I poisoned myself last time. I hate to admit it, but I'm pretty sure I did. I mean, it took me 2 days to start feeling normal. Usually I'm okay the next day. But why should I stop drinking? I mean, it's just ridiculous. This life is just out. It's ridiculous. Everything has gone crazy. There's no reason to stop drinking at all.
7510 North Lombard and West Anna inbound.
Oh yeah, this here, I should let you know, is, believe it or not, it's the Bridge City bus driver. Some of you know who that is. And she did a Reddit post about this. I'm going to read it to you, just because I have fun. The bus didn't break down. It's me, the operator. I've already noticed that my anxiety is high, and although I am thankful to still have a job and still get a paycheck, I have just a bit of fear every morning going to work, and every day I return home. I bet you do. I mean, you're right out there. They gave you no mask. They gave you no gloves. They gave you no fucking hand sanitizer. I don't blame you. I think my personal feeling is this is way overblown. The numbers just aren't there, but I might be just too much a conspiracy theorist, but from what I'm seeing, this virus has been around for a while now, and it should be affecting hundreds of thousands of people in this, not just 10,000, 20,000. Anyway, I don't want to get into that. I've noticed tensions are rising in the city. I've seen more aggressive driving and more angry people, even though there are fewer cars and fewer folks out. I'm worried about my family like all of you. My folks are having a hard time staying put and not worrying about their business being broken into. I have 2 sisters with newborns. One of the sisters is an ICU nurse. Oh, jeez. I have another sister currently out of the country and a brother who is homeless. Oh, my God. In most instances of acute work stress, I have been able to keep a pretty level head, and I'm proud of that, considering I'm already a pretty sensitive, stressed out, and emotional person. She's a very nice person. I've met her. Early into my first run, I had an incident happen. I didn't want to go into specifics, but it wasn't an unusual incident. It's not uncommon for this type of situation to happen, and many operators have dealt with it before. It was not fun, and I was worried about the safety of a passenger. And with that comes the worry that maybe I did something wrong. Now, don't worry, we all do something wrong. It's just the nature of being in that seat all day long. Eventually something's going to happen. Give me a drink. I called dispatch to report what happened, and the dispatcher could hear that my voice was shaky. She asked me if I was okay to continue and reminded me I could take some time to gather myself. I think acknowledging my stress made my tears start, along with the deep, shaky breaths. I tried to pull myself together, wiped my face, and continued down the street. I'm busy, don't interrupt me. The shitty thing with me and the way I've always been is that I always deal with stress by using humor. Sometimes self-deprecating humor. And it works, but when the tears start coming, they won't stop. I was driving down the road with tears on my cheeks, embarrassed and worried that someone will notice and feel unsafe on my bus. I don't want to be on a bus with a crying operator. It's probably not. So I stopped again, called dispatch to request to be relieved. Couldn't pull it together. I knew the time would come. There would never be enough time. I cried on the way home, and I'm still crying. Oh, poor thing. Oh, my heavens. This is super stressful and scary time for all of us. It's lowering our tolerances and so many things that could otherwise be taken in stride. And this time I'm thankful to those who can keep it together. God knows what a shit show TRIMET would be if all the operators were falling apart like me.
Is he still working?
Yeah. You know, people break. That job will break you. You know, it just breaks you. It's just a constant grinding of people coming in and driving that. I can't even fathom how healthcare workers are dealing with this. So thank all of you. Thank you for staying home. Thank you for keeping groceries on yourselves. Thank you for responding to medical. Thank you for homeschooling your kids when it's been 20 years. Thank you for caring for the sick and dying. Thank you for issuing SNAP and unemployment. I think they're taking that away. Thank you for making deliveries. Thank you for filling our care. What a great writer she is. People like me need people like you to hold us together. She's a good writer. Back to the call.
Oh, 7510, I got your priority. What's going on?
This is the same person.
Hey, I just had somebody run out in front of the bus, or appear like they were running out, and I had to, not necessarily hard brake, but brake harder than normal, and a woman with a rolly cart was standing up front, and she took what looks like a very, very hard spill. She said she's okay, but her cart is broken, and from what I saw, she's going to be hurting later. She doesn't want any medical. She's okay to go, but I figure we should probably get information, and she should get ours just in case, and I should let you know.
Okay, so someone ran out in front of the bus, and you made, harder stuff than normal. Did you say that she fell all the way to the ground?
Yes, and up against the wall by the fare box.
Okay, and she said she does not need medical. Do you see any signs of injury? I know you said she felt pretty hard. Her cart is broken. But do you see any signs of, any bleeding or anything like that?
No, not at all. She seems pretty alert. She's okay. She said that she does feel some bruising, like, as she pointed towards, like, her rib cage or abdomen area, but she's insisting that she's fine.
Okay, well, I will send you information so you can write a report about what happened. And, if she needs the phone number, you can give her the 238 RIDE phone number. If she wants your bus information or anything, you can write that down for her. And I will send you the asset on your CAD to write the report. And I know these things can kind of, rattle us a little bit. Are you okay?
Yeah, she's broken.
I'm okay. I don't know, you could probably tell my voice is shaky, but I'm okay.
No, she's not okay.
Okay, if you need to take a minute, take a breath, those things are upsetting, especially when someone gets hurt on your bus because of it. So,
She's not okay.
take a minute,
Oh, look, it came back.
take a deep breath, and I want to make sure that you're okay to continue. I will. Thank you so much, and thanks for everything you all are doing. Without you, a lot of drivers would be lost and scared and lonely. So I appreciate it. Thank you so much. You're welcome. You know, hopefully this is the most consuming thing that happens today. The rest of the day will be peaceful and lovely. So, but if you need us, give us a call, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay, she's not having a good day. All right, next. Oh, more.
02.
39 and Belmont.
Who is it?
3510, bus 3505 is over on Lombard at West Bannon. They are rolling. They had a passenger fall on the bus and their cart broke. They're refusing any kind of help, any medical.
Sorry, we're interrupted by
Operator
unseen
okay.
forces here, but we're still
Startled
recording.
her a little bit, but she says she feels good to roll. She sounds okay to my partner to roll. So we're going to roll her. Just wondering if you catch her en route somewhere just to maybe pop in and make sure she's still doing good with eyes on.
Copy.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Your radio
Hold on a
is
minute.
full static. I don't know if
That's
something's
important.
turned up too loud or not turned
Let
up
me just get
enough or
this.
something, but you're coming across real scratchy.
Yeah,
and
I
I have
get-
my
what
radio
was it?
turned down real low. And it just sounds like you're over-modulating.
All
or something.
Massachusetts.
Well, I'm in the trailer, so let me adjust this. Is this a little better?
No, actually, that got worse. It could be my radio. I don't know if anyone else
It's
concurs with
crap
that.
equipment. Cut, I got distractions. All right, we're interrupted there, but we're back and part 2. Did we get part 2? I don't know. Did we?
02.
I don't know. I can lose it.
39 and
Oh, yeah, we got it. The radio doesn't work, right?
radio turned down real low.
Yeah, we got that. Okay. Go to Tiger or no?
This is 1271 on Highway 217.
So when you're going down Greenberg, instead of going all the way into Tigard, can you just hang a left there off of Greenberg onto the Pacific Highway, pick it up inbound from there? So your next stop is going to be Hall there, I believe.
Yeah, I can do that. You don't want me to go to the transit center?
Well, you're going to be running just barely ahead of the follower, like 4 or 5 minutes kind of thing. Or do you have extra time there and you're dead end, do you know?
I don't have my paddle in front of me, but there's so far and few between people either picking up or dropping off. Well, obviously, if there's not picking up, there wouldn't be any dropping off, but I don't really think it would be a problem to swing in there, but it's up to you.
Okay, well, I'm hearing that passenger loads are getting light, so yeah, let's go ahead and just have you run it late then. I'll try and keep an eye on things here. If you see your follower, give us a call.
Okay, I can guarantee you I won't be late for long. So, anyway, thank you.
Very good, Ed, 934.
Okie dokie. Next. Okay, here's the same operator we were just talking about.
She's a basket case. Apparently had a passenger falling earlier this morning, and she's just totally emotional, tears, and can't drive at the moment. Yeah, I've asked her to tie it up there, and we're calling the follower.
Okay. Supervisor's at Hollywood. If she's at much of a wreck, I can send supervisor to her location.
Yeah,
Yeah,
at this point, let's I say otherwise.
Copy.
poor thing. Well.
She's a basket case. Apparently had a passenger falling earlier this morning, and she's just totally emotional, tears, and can't drive.
Didn't we just hear that?
Yeah, I've
Didn't I
asked
just
her
hear
to
that?
tie it up
Yeah.
there.
Well, what was this one then?
She's a basket
Oh, it's the
case.
same. It's the same clip. I see. Okay.
7513, operator 8991.
Hello, 7513. How can I help you?
Yeah, I accidentally picked up this problem passenger, the one that says biohazards, do not board.
Okay, and did you notice the biohazard on him?
I didn't notice any of the biohazards on him. I ended up
picking him up at Interstate because I wasn't sure if he met the description after I saw another gentleman who met the description also on Deacon.
Yeah, how the hell
So I
you...
decided to pick this gentleman up, and I dropped him off at Pier Park. After I did so, I spoke with my leader, who said that he picked him up, and then he saw him, and there was like feces and urine around him there at the transit center. So I just wanted to report that he is at Pier Park, and it looks like he sported a 44.
Okay. So the report I got earlier is that there was possibly vomit around his mouth, maybe on his shirt. So you didn't notice anything like that. I understand what the other operator shared with you. But did you notice any biohazard on him, and was he disruptive at all or anything, or did he just sit down and ride?
I did not notice any biohazard on him, and other than fare evasion, he was not disruptive, and he just rode.
Okay, well that's good to hear. You know, we try to send out warnings just in case, and if you did not notice any biohazard on him and besides not paying the fare, you know, then we'll be good. And
Yeah, I don't know how you screen out people like that. That's just ridiculous.
Yeah, 7002 sitting here at the train.
my feet's moving now, and I see that your battery reset didn't get you back up GPS-wise, so at least I can call you, and you can send us messages, so that works out good. So, looks like it's moving pretty good. Just send it ready for service when you get rolling.
Yeah, okay. Should I swap out buses with this issue, or just continue on?
Unfortunately, as long as the radio works and we can contact you, the shop will not let us trade out your bus for that issue. But if you please write up a work card on it so they can check it out once it gets back, that would be great.
Okay, that's no problem. The only other issue is my bus has been saying garage the whole time. I can't get that to change unless you have an idea.
Have you tried putting it in manually up above your head? By pressing the D and then pressing your destination code, pressing enter. Have you tried that at all?
Is my destination, is that the train number?
Well, it's on your paddle, right next to where the trip is, and it's a 3-digit code that will say whether you're heading to Milwaukee or the other direction.
Copy that. I think I understand. It was a long time ago, dispatch. I'm sorry, I never did this before, so I'll give it a try.
Okay, I'm looking it up here. My computer did not want to cooperate.
All right, well, we don't need to hear any more of that. That's nice. Okay. What do we got here? Real Pooty. Come on, man. Oh, he's arguing with Pooty the Trumper. Yeah, don't argue with the Trumpers, man. What did Pooty say? Oh, they don't have cooties like liberals. Yeah, I don't need to get involved with that shit. Okay. All right, let's not get involved with this politics crazy shit because it's fucked up. Next.
7003.
7003, we had a request to talk. How can we help?
I'm not sure if you guys sent the canceled train, because I don't see a train. I did the reroute, and I just wanted to call you guys, let you know I didn't get to cancel the reroute.
I copy. Yeah, we understand.
All right, big deal, right? Line 54 sounds terrible. I'm going to use, now that I've been disciplined by Pooty, I'll make sure I read what the tweeter has posted before I do the calls. I forgot to do that, but I remember just now.
5473 at Schultz-Ferry and, where am I? Schultz-Ferry and Canyon.
I believe Olsen. Anyway, that's the fill bus right there. We're just going to have him drop off and you pick everybody else up then.
So my fill bus, that was the bus in front of me?
Yeah, that's the fill bus, but he's got to go downtown anyway, so we'll just have him going to drop off, and if you can pick everybody else up.
All right, as soon as I set my stop,
Well, what the hell? What does that have to do with line 54? Sounds terrible. The credit card becomes proof of fare. Check.
I'm not sure what the actual ruling is on that, but, yeah, well, the credit card becomes their proof of fare, but I'm not sure how the fare inspectors actually read that. I guess they
Why are they
have a machine that they swipe
They're
it.
still
and
dealing with this.
Tells whether they paid a fare or then. So that would be their fare payment at that point.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I was also a little fuzzy on that.
Who cares? Just tell them to get in the bus and shut up. Line 8, no shoes, and didn't pay. Whoa! Didn't pay the $250? Motherfucker. And then he called the operator the N-word. Oh, boy. Here we go. Ready?
803.
10-3, Dennis, this is Ron. I got your customer conduct.
Yes, sir. So it was an individual picked up from the VA. She never paid, but she's wearing those blue scrubs that they give when you become a patient, and a long jacket, and no shoes. She's blonde.
Some kind of...
Probably in her late 30s, 40s, and she wanted me to open the back door, and it was open. And I told her, ma'am, you gotta push the door open, and then she yelled at me and said, open the door, you dirty Mexican, and then she called me the N-word. And I don't want her to report anybody else.
Is she a dirty Mexican and the N? He's both?
She goes through the same thing I did, so.
Yeah. The back door.
She's off the bus now. Where did she get off?
106, sir.
She's insane.
Okay, this is a white female then, I presume.
Yeah, you can't ban her from the next bus. Sorry, you can't do it. Next.
5267, 185th South.
Good morning. This is Ron. How are you doing, Eli?
You don't want to know, this bus I'm driving giving me a lot of trouble. Right now, the one I called you on is just that my hop terminal isn't working.
Who cares? Free rides. Jesus Christ, man. What the fuck is the matter with this company? Oh, fucking TRIMET so fucking
2467, Gateway Transit Center. 2467. Looks like
How many
you
calls
out
you
there.
I don't know, 20, 30, who knows? Not me.
Hi there. Sorry to bother you.
I got
just have a quick
2,000, I
question. My relief driver at 11:59. Are they meeting me at Columbia and 17th?
How many do I got?
Are you
2,300.
that you're not servicing Morrison and 18th? We are, but we're advised to lay over at Columbia and 17th. All right. Yeah, that would make sense.
I do because I like it. I like it.
25.
It's fun.
All right, I will see if I can get a hold of them, and I will get back to you. Alrighty, thank you.
Alrighty, thank you.
Thank you. 1102.
Attaboy. Man wrapping a box by the tittycum.
934. 934. 934, go ahead.
Hey, I'm down here on the southeast side of the Tittycum Bridge at Tittycum Way at 2nd Place. There's that, I guess it's the bathroom that the streetcar uses, the little brown building here on the right-hand side. There is a guy in there, not in the building, but by the walkway, in the gravel. He's wrapping a box up and trying to stick it up underneath the staircase.
I copy. Any description of him you can give?
I'm sure it's a fucking bomber, right?
He's a white male. He has a red hoodie on and a black baseball cap on backwards. Looks like he's got some earphones, too.
Probably some psycho trying to hide his
I can't see if he
stuff.
has any facial hair or not, but he's a white male. I would say probably in his mid to late 20s.
Oh, God.
All right, and so it's the stairs that are leading up to the
He's trying.
the restroom.
Yeah, right. Well, guess what? This was called in. Yes, let's see. This is, wait a minute. So we're on the 22nd calls. So this was called in yesterday. And guess what? The bridge didn't blow up, okay? Nothing happened. I mean, what do you think it was? Doors?
So I called in earlier because my front doors wouldn't close. I had an alert up above that said door alarm. I reset the bus. I did a lot of things. We finally got it to work.
And now it doesn't
Doing
work.
it again the third time since I've left.
Yeah, the torture will continue.
2467 to Morrison and 18th. I'm at Fremont and 51st.
Line 24 relief.
Hi, 2467. I was talking to the Merlot station agent, and they said that this has been this way for a couple weeks now, and they have been relieving at the temporary layover zone.
Alrighty, sounds good. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh, that's interesting. Thanks for posting. Line 93 hit a parked car. Preventable accident.
9367.
At the Scanner Star.
At the corner of
One of our favorite Scanner Stars finally crashed.
Pine and 2nd, coming southbound.
Okay, a parked car, was it moving or what?
It was a parked car. I had a lady that was an ADA, and I was trying to get into the curb, and I caught it with just barely caught it. I thought I cleared it, and then I saw it move, and I did catch it. So I need a road suit to come out, please.
Yeah, you're out. You're PA'd.
Oh yeah, my punter's already calling. So what kind of damage to the vehicle, can you tell yet?
I definitely just caught it. I barely caught it, but there's probably $1,000 worth of damage by the time everything's said and done. But I stopped, and I'm not going to move it until the road suit gets out here because I'm afraid I'm going to do more damage.
No, don't move it, idiot.
Well, we don't want you doing that. So you're kind of hung up on the car now. Are you blocking other traffic?
I was coming into the curb, so I'm really not blocking traffic. I am, but I'm not. People can get by me.
Okay, very good. Go ahead, and is the owner around anywhere? Can you maybe knock on some doors, see who it is, see if you can find him?
Yeah, I got the owner right here. What do you want me to do? Just, how do you want me to handle it?
Well, go ahead and start exchanging information at this point. I don't want you doing any more damage, so don't move to the bus. If you can move the car away from the bus without further damage, that would work. Let me see where the supervisor is right at the moment. He's coming from Washington Square, so it'll be a little bit. So let me know if you're able to get squared away there before he gets there, and we can figure it out from there. Greg, did you get all that?
His name is Greg. Poor Greg, PA. Never fun to get a fucking PA. Never, never, never.
2467, I'm at 17th and Columbia.
2467. I got your no relief operator. They weren't there at Morrison and 18th.
Well, see, that's why I called and spoke to a gentleman earlier because I wanted to make sure of where the relief driver was going to meet me, and I was assured that the relief driver was going to meet me at the new temporary layover zone on Columbia and 17th. He said that this is where they were going to meet me.
Okay, so he called you back and let you know that they got in contact with the relief operator?
He never actually said that he got in contact with the relief operator. He said that he spoke to the station agent at Merlot, and the station agent at Merlot assured him that the operator was going to meet me here.
Okay, so I'm going to call right now and see if they can call them and see where it's at.
Oh, well, just keep driving, right?
2468, holding that Hurricane Graham.
2468, I got your service info request. How can I help you?
Yes, I just have a question on this reroute, which has us going to Columbia. If for the switch of drivers, do we go to the normal spot or do we go to this Columbia spot?
That's a really good question. We're dealing with that right now. Not everyone knows about the reroute of going over to the bathroom on Columbia. So, I'm trying to put our heads together and see what the best course of action is, because I feel like, in my opinion, if you're going to get relief,
Ay.
just go to the 18th in Columbia and then...
They don't even know where to do the reliefs. Oh, great.
2468, holding that Kirby and Graham.
Okay, then, yeah, mess.
2468, I got your service info request. How can I help you?
24 reroute relief
This reroute, which has us going to Columbia. If for the switch of drivers, do we go to the normal spot, or do we go to this Columbia spot?
That's a really good question. We're dealing with that right now. Not everyone knows about the reroute of going over to the bathroom on Columbia. So, I'm trying to...
Yeah, they don't know.